All right, back. So I did actually do a little bit of. I went to the stone to fix just mess around with the combat a bit. So I've decided what my setup's gonna be. Did a little bit. I didn't do much combo practice, so I'm gonna have to work that out another time. But at least I've spent some ability points and done what I've needed to do there. I did read some of the lore as well. That was another thing I planned to do. Yeah, I pretty much get where we are. So we'll just stick with main quests. I was thinking of doing side quests off stream. Just the other day I felt like jumping on, but then I didn't even get on to do that. So there are just because I've noticed like there's so many quests here, but the side quests in this game have been pretty crap. So I don't know whether I'm gonna do them on stream or not. I imagine they're gonna be pretty boring though. So, but anyway, main story today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on for. If it keeps my attention, then I'll stay on. If not, because I wasn't feeling it 100%, to be honest. I'm not even sure why that is, because I'm enjoying when I do the main quest of this game. I definitely enjoy it. But for some reason, when I was thinking about playing, I was like, not really sure. So we'll see. But usually, whenever I get into the game, I'm hooked again. So hopefully that happens. I think this mission is going to be a bit epic. I think we'll probably get to do the Titan fight, the proper Titan fight. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I meant to not speak to him. I think I'm just. Oh yeah, I just make for the desert, I guess. Which is here. Yes. I'm wondering if it used to tell me if there's side quests in these places. I think it used to have like a little green mark. Yeah, just like this. So that means there's no other quests out in the world. It's just hideaway quests, which no doubt are going to involve going into the world or out to the world. Which other crystal is this? Is this? No. That's Waloed, I think. I wish it would say. It's strange that it doesn't say, like, the name. The hell is this hole here? Port Isolde. This is Iron Kingdom, I think. But to be honest, I've got no idea. Anyway, let's head off to the main, to the desert quest.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
So this is a completely kind of new, what's it called? New environment, new
Our
landscape,
destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
the
Done
desert.
well, Clive. All too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Is Byron gonna fight? I guess he is. He's got a little weapon there, so he may well do. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. Do I wanna? I need to remind myself which ones I put in. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna start with lightning. That blasts sort of nearby enemies. Power drive. Judgment bolt. Which one is that? That's the big lightning one, which we've got. Yeah. What did this have? It had something good. Oh yeah, the block. This block is kind of OP because you can parry and get some you get 3 hits after a parry, and they're really, really powerful. So this is going to be my friend, I think. I didn't see whether blocking like completely nullifies all damage or whether it just sort of. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. This looks crazy though. Upheaval, wind up. I don't remember which one wind up was. Phoenix shift, rising flames, yeah. So I'm gonna fight usually, I guess, with Titan. Alright, let's try it out on these little scorpion brothers. Hmm? Someone spotted me there. Let's fight the scorpions. Hello? There we go. Wow, that had no range. That had literally no range. Let's see what wind up is. Oh yes! I remember now. The charge move. Whoa! Did I just get poisoned or what? Taking any damage? Someone hit me, please. Yeah, no damage whatsoever. Oh, and this one has a cooldown. Okay, so Titan's moves are all they're all charge. And I stupidly didn't realize when I was training, you could obviously just do them back to back. Yeah, I'm not sure about Titans now. But the block should be useful. Rising flames. Okay. Yeah, need to get back into the groove of combat. And definitely need to work out some combos as well.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
There's some travelers there. No dialogue? No? Okay. Interesting.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they looked very friendly.
Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
I'm wondering whether this desert is worth exploring, or if it's just trying to think. Actually, usually with sort of open areas, there's not been a ton of stuff. Like you might get the odd box every now and again, but it's not really that worthwhile, I think. So I'm just gonna head. The other thing I'm wondering is whether after the main story.
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Yeah, whether the full story or the main story, once it's complete, whether the game gives you enough of a reason to kind of keep playing. Because to be honest, I'd rather just get the story out of the way, finish the main game, and then potentially explore stuff, do some side quests, but it will need to give me a good enough reason to actually bother doing any of that, to be honest. I mean, look, here's something there. It's probably going to be money or something. Hides. I don't even know what hides are used for, to be honest. Wow, the range on that needs to improve. That's really lame. Let's see if I can upgrade it. What's it? This one, power drive. Learned, upgrade, details. Increases hits and ability radius. Yeah, we kind of need that. 600 though. Yeah, I think it's worth it. What was I saving for? I was saving for... was it this? No, I don't think it was that. It was something quite expensive though. Oh, was it? I'm wondering if it was upgrading maybe this. Or even upgrading this. No, it wasn't upgrading that. It's too expensive. I've forgotten, man. It is in my video. I did do a little recording, so I can look back. There was something I was saving up for. I don't remember what it was now. I also want this. Add another limit break. Damn, I forgot what I was saving for. I don't know if it was this. Does seem good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it, because the radius of that move is just pretty lame. Hopefully I don't regret this. Oh, you can't do it while in combat. Alright. Damn, bro. Alright, those charge ones, they're kind of annoying because I don't like charging or anything really, but it's pretty powerful, man. It kind of makes sense that it's, you know, slightly annoying to do because it is worth it. Yeah, that charge was crazy. Anyway, let's carry on. Do we need to climb back up? Yeah, we do. Jeez, man, like Byron. Byron's sprinting ahead. don't know if it's just me, but the frame rate looks kind of off. Well, it did look kind of off just then. Frame rate, yeah. Here we go.
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Oh my god!
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Byron, you idiot.
The outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
Stay down!
Bro.
Oh, my boy! Just like that!
Yeah, Titan's moves are crazy. This is over the top for this guy, but have it, mate. Have it. Also, the scene direction just now was amazing, man. To be fair, this whole game, that's one thing it does so well. But that last scene was amazing. So good.
For your trouble.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Is she gonna tell Joshua? Bro, your brother's downstairs.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
I would love it if we could play as Joshua. I don't think that's going to happen, but that would be very good.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't chip, won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka. Stands ready to crush any threat that might face us. It comes out. Silver platters!
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
How's a trader expected to make...
Light it, for Gilbert's sake! You're a bearer, aren't you? I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Dalamil is famous for its spas, its markets, and its smithies. Somebody at one of those might be able to help you. Dalamil is famous for its spas, its markets, and its smithies. Somebody at one of those might be able to help you.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Cool.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Sweet incense! Wax candle!
Look, Father! Hot water! But where are the bearers who heated it?
It wasn't heated by magic. It comes out of the ground like this.
Just look at the heat!
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Getting back to Drake's family.
Hanging lanterns! Keep the darkness from your door!
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction. I know who you're looking for. Go to the bordello and wait there.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Give me thunder!
This way.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Plates and pots!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Okay. This main quest has kind of
Master Lubor has high expectations of you.
descended into side quest territory. So what are we doing here? Just clearing enemies, I guess. Byron's going to get himself into trouble, then we're going to have to go and save him, I assume.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Needed to a silken softness, like eating
One
a
bite
cloud
and you'll
with
be
a
begging for more.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
Well, I hope you gave as good as you got.
Oh God.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you?
Oh my
Before you
God.
scare them off.
This dialogue is crazy.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Fresh from the grill, get it one. My carpets have pride of place.
What was all that crashing and banging about before? Some out-of-towners picked a fight with the guard, I heard. Got cracked skulls for their trouble.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
He's upstairs, but he's asleep. He's eating. What?
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now? I need a drink.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Apologies. Need a quick comfort break there. Okay. So into the desert we go.
Let me treat you.
I was wondering whether, because I don't really remember, but I'm thinking whether or not after we kind of, first time we saw Joshua, yeah, after we saw Joshua when he sort of absorbed Ultima, I'm trying to remember whether Clive ever sort of mentioned the fact that he'd seen Joshua.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits.
Sorry, old lady, that was a boring story. Because obviously Clive knows that Joshua's about. I don't remember him ever speaking about it to Jill or anything like that. So I might watch that back.
This blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
Yeah, so I just basically don't remember. How do I get out of here, man? Alright. I don't remember if he ever mentioned it. So I definitely need to watch that back. And just see whether anyone discussed it. Because he kept it from Byron as well. Now, Byron was asking what's up. And he didn't really want to say. So he's not telling Byron. So I'm wondering if he's told anyone. Because he was kind of half like out of consciousness when he saw Joshua. So I wasn't sure if he even knew that he saw Joshua for sure or what. But he obviously does know that he's about. So yeah, I want to watch that back because I'm curious to know whether he's made that public or not. Or maybe he's just keeping it to himself. He doesn't want anyone else to really know that Joshua's alive for whatever reason. I'm going to try and avoid enemies here. Yeah, Byron's got a sprint on him, man. It's the only thing he seems to be good at. That was my phone going off telling me, what is it? Fury Nganu. A little reminder that the fight is tomorrow. Which I'm very excited about, even though I know the result, but I think it's still going to be fun to watch. Whoa, what is that? Oh, those bloodhounds. I think it is. If I see a new enemy, I will kind of want to engage it, but at the moment I don't think I've seen anything new. This desert music is very generic. Probably the first time I felt like I'm not really feeling the music of this game. Or not been that impressed with it, I should say.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What bring...
You here? Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
To me, Flames! This one. It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up. All your fault.
Yeah, Titans Titans moves are sick. I thought I wouldn't enjoy it with all the charging that needs to happen, but man, it's pretty sick.
Well, that wasn't too bad. That's like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
I just want to Google what a stolus is because I'm not sure what that means. Stolus. Damn. Did I spell it wrong? Okay. It's not a real word, but it's... Okay, it's a white owl with a yellow beak and striking blue eyes. Okay, they have a blue gem or crystal on the... So one of the owls, I'm not sure why, but yeah. Send one of the owls back. Maybe it's for information? Not really sure. Oh, there it is. What? Okay. This is like a messenger pigeon sort of thing.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Make for Drake's Fang. Oh wait, you can't fast travel?
Is it true what I'm hearing? That the men...
Oh, okay, we need to get back into the sort of desert.
The rock were carting off our crystals for themselves?
It would certainly explain why we haven't been getting our fair share of late.
The finest fabric!
So this mission is kind of started off slightly differently to the normal ones, where you kind of enter almost a dungeon type of thing. It's like a, you know, loads of enemies, big building, kind of a maze type of thing.
Lubor was true to his word.
It seems like we've started off.
What do you want? Directions? Either take this road to the Fang.
Yeah, so this has started off as a.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Because he kind of answered the question that I had, which was, is this, is what we just did a replacement for the dungeon part?
Should be just beyond these springs.
The dungeon part of a boss, or will we have to still do the dungeon part? But it sounds like we still do, because he just said there's loads of enemies, blah blah blah. So this bit was a bit, I don't know, feels a bit like a filler. And one thing with the whole main mission structure in terms of getting the mother crystals and stuff is that it's kind of, I wanted the game to do something different for each one, so that it doesn't feel repetitive, and it kind of has, but at the same time it does feel a bit samey. So I imagine we're going to go to this place, go into the mines, loads of enemies, one by one, just take them out, go through, and then meet with the boss at the end, which has been the kind of the formula the whole time.
I do. Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune down in the golden sands of Dalamil? From mercantile stock myself, as it happens. You'd never guess I was born just down the road in Dravost. And like me old ma and pa, I've been wandering the world hunting Gilbard's blessing ever since. Reckon I might have found it too. You've heard about the famous healing waters they got round these parts, right? Well, I'm thinking if I can find a little pool of my own, dress it up a bit, Lay on drinks and fancies and whatnot. I'd have a license to mint Gil. Soothing your aches and pains with a grape in your gob and a glass in your hand. There's nothing people wouldn't pay.
Okay, so there's some healing waters nearby. We'll look for that. But yeah, so it seems like the game hasn't really done that. You know, hasn't really sort of changed the structure of the main missions. It is very much a go find the dungeon, enter the dungeon, fight with loads of enemies, and then get to the main boss. So it's a bit disappointing. But I guess there's enough sort of story padding along the way which makes it a little bit less...
What is this place?
This is the spring which provides...
a little bit less repetitive, I guess. It makes it.
The water for the Dalamil Inn's famous healing baths. I wouldn't mind having a dip myself. If we didn't have more pressing matters to attend to, of course.
Healing waters. It better regenerate my health. Helldiver. I was wondering if that attack hits aerial enemies, and it does, which is good. Okay, even that did. Nice. Okay, I'm in the water. It's not really doing anything. Might have just been BS. Okay. 10 gil for all of that. And these waters haven't really done anything, so... never mind. This music's decent.
Broken down, you say? From the weight of its load?
Aye. The guards are furious about it. You do well to steer clear.
Well, if it's blocking the road, it'd be a wasted journey anyway.
Should we go and check that out?
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
Okay, there's nothing to do here. It's just telling me that there's a road that's blocked to these places. No probs. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Maybe a faster way to get around.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After... What befell at Phoenix Gate, and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by... extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents.
I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
I'm actually wondering how long this is going to take. I thought we'd do the main quest kind of now, and how long have we been streaming? Let's see how long this has been. Hour and 30. I've got maximum an hour to play. I'm wondering whether that's going to be enough though. Damn. Let's see. So I need to eat. It's midnight right now. Thing is, I just don't know how long it's going to be. Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. I'm not going to be satisfied if I leave it here because we haven't really done enough. And I am guessing this bit's going to be kind of sick. I'm pretty sure Joshua's going to join us at some point. I hope so anyway. Oh, they've given him fake hands, which he can't use.
What are they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! Oh. You Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock him.
Okay, I'm slightly confused because we did know this dude. I've seen this picture before, but I don't remember where. So he's Lord Commander, which answers the question I had earlier, where Barnabas has got certain armies, and then the Lord Commander has got like another group of armies, which is I guess the Royal Order of Knights. But I thought this was this guy was a dominant, but it doesn't say he is. I thought he was. So he kind of works for Barnabas. Barnabas is Odin. Obviously Kupka's Titan. Oh, and then what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Ah, the Prince Dion. He is Bahamut. Yeah, so this guy isn't, but we have seen him before. I just forgotten where. So he's the one who rescued Kupka, which is interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
fuck.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. I'm wondering if he's gonna now take Garuda's icon. No. I'm not really sure because Clive hasn't really become a dominant of Garuda. Or, well, he did say, Halbard said that Clive's taken Titan's power from Hugo, but he's not really the dominant. And there still is a dominant because it says there's only one dominant for each icon, a new dominant only awakening after the previous dies. So Garuda's dominant should have. The awakening has happened for Garuda's dominant. Titan's dominant isn't dead, so I don't know. Maybe he's going to take
Garuda? I'm not sure.
Mythos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Yo, what? What the hell was that? Mythos is Ultima, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, hold on. Mythos is Clive. That's what Ultima calls Clive, I think. Yeah, Mythos is what Clive is called by Ultima, I'm pretty sure. So those things were just like, I guess, some summons that Halbard has, I'm guessing. Torgal has a red dot, so what's this? Faithful friend, fiercely protective of him. Much more than a scent hound, he's a rare frost wolf, imbued with a sorceress strength that he's able to call. Yeah, we knew that. I guess we haven't read it though.
Royalists bring them from Ash?
Alright, here we go. Into the darkness. Let's see if we can do this dungeon in about 50 minutes, which is all we have. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Oh shit.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They spotted us. We've been too close.
Oh no, wrong one. Oh, actually, not the wrong one. Looks like that attacked more than one person. I think so, anyway. Torgal didn't transform. I'm wondering when Torgal's going to transform to Fenrir. No collectibles. You know what? I'm not even going to search for collectibles because I really want to finish this before the time's up. But I feel like I'm kind of at risk of not finishing this chapter before my food will arrive and I need to go.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
It's hard to resist not looking around, but I'm not gonna do it. Just gonna try and keep on. Let's just run through this dungeon. I mean, from past experience, there's not been like a huge, like anything amazing that you find. Is this a mini boss? Yeah, there's never anything like that special to collect. And I'm still doing it because I saw the thing. Yes, it's like a potion, which, yeah, I'm just gonna try and ignore. It's completely against my nature though, but I'm gonna try and ignore everything that like collectibles and shit like that. Let's just try and head.
Animals. You should never have a dash. Get him. This one.
Okay, so this, I thought that attack only works on one enemy, but I think it, well, not I think, I'm pretty sure it just literally attacks everyone who's nearby, which is pretty good. I like that move. Alright, where do we go? Definitely leaving some stuff behind there. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving some stuff, but I just need to rush through this. Oh, come on.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Hmm? I swear, I love Titan's moves are so OP, man. They do so much damage. Love it. Oh my, mini boss. Let's go, boy. Whoa! Yo, yo, yo! Okay. Alright, brother. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Wow, it doesn't interrupt his attack. That's interesting. Whoa!
That's better. I needed that.
Damn, bro. He does a lot of damage.
That's better. Nice try. Well done, too slow. To me, Blade! Stone! This one.
Okay. We didn't use... What did we not use? There was something I was aware of. Oh yeah, the parry. Titan's parry. I need to try that more. I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting about the block as well. I'm just so not used to being able to block. I'm relying on dodges and stuff. Anyway, let's... I think we should equip the high potion to... What? I swear I bought 3 of those. I'm almost sure I bought 3 of those. Did I not save the last... It was off stream, but I... Damn. I also ignored the last 2 traders I saw because I knew that I bought 3 potions and 3 high potions. But it turns out I didn't. Wait, which way am I meant to go? Lead the way, boss. Oh, it's this way. Alright. This isn't the end of the dungeon, surely. Oh, it might be, actually. Short dungeon? Maybe so? Looks like it might be. There's gonna be...
Flames. Come on, Torgal.
Okay, sorry about that. Needed a bit of a comfort
Kupka
break.
never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Yeah, some of the scenery in this game is sick. In fact, every time you approach a Mother Crystal, the environment just looks amazing. I have to say, gotta give it credit. Gonna look for a place to get our thumbnail right about now. Maybe we need photo mode actually. Let's see, how do we get photo mode again? Here it is. This photo mode isn't great, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish it was a little bit more free. This isn't too bad. Wait, it won't take too long because we're in a bit of a rush. I've taken a little pick. It might get better though. The closer we go, I'm sure during the boss battle we'll get some. Thing is, I don't like to do spoilers in the thumbnails, but during the boss battle we might get some better scenery to take a pic of.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Tom. To me!
Wasn't too bad. Was a bit too easy to be honest, but I'm not complaining. I just want to get through to the main boss. Residual lightning increases thunderstorm damage. Thunderstorm, is that the one I have? Have I got that? We'll look at that later. The guy said let the trial begin though, so I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more of these.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Did the orcs do this too?
We're just going to run through, we're not going to even look left and right. Got like half an hour before I probably need to go. Can I escape these guys? Oh, I can't escape. No. No, I can't escape. Oh well.
What the hell is going on? These things here for me.
Oh shit, I just wasted all my powers. Oh, hold on. Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance. Look for the icon and defeat these guys first. Okay. Where are you, boss? Is it him? Oh, I see, it's him. How do I switch targets? This guy. Whoa.
Not good.
Shit. Damn. I see the difference, they do a lot of damage. Any more? Okay, that's it. Not too many then. We've only got one potion though. Alright, let me do a quick look around to see if there's anything to pick up. There isn't. Alright. Just gonna have to try and survive. Please let that be a potion.
Are these nightmares? Yes. Is this your doing, Ultima?
What does Clive know about Ultima? Does he know that Joshua kind of absorbed him or what? Shit! He does crazy damage.
Let's try.
Damn. Getting nuts. Damn, bro. Wow. Nearly died there. Okay. No potions left. We're definitely gonna die during the boss fight. Please let this be it.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
I don't think I'm gonna finish in time. I have to go to the heart now. There's gonna be enemies on the way. Yeah. This isn't looking good in terms of the timing. It's been 37 minutes since I said I've got like an hour, so I've got just over 20 minutes. I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's see. Yeah, enemies are going to be here for sure. Maybe not. Ah, oh, damn, of course.
Just what I needed.
Damn, I'm going the wrong way.
protector. My everything. I've missed you so much. Kupka! I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming. Not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn with ours.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Okay. Went straight into Ifrit mode. Straight into icon versus icon. Need to try and remember to block here. Let's go, bro. Damn. I'm not sure what firelight is. D-pad right is firelight, but I'm not sure what that even is. Oh, it's like a potion. Everything seems slow motion. Kind of weird. Why is everything so slow? This is weird, man. You've learned Brimstone. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but whatever, it's just the thing that I just did, I guess. Quick time event. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone. Hold and release R2 plus square to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 and square longer to increase the size and strength. Okay. Okay, so it's like a charge attack?
Let's give this a try.
Oh shit. Shit. Yeah, it's weird because everything's like slower. All the combos are slower and stuff. All the timing is a bit slower. This is ridiculously easy, man. I don't get it. I'm not sure why that is. Oh shit! I had my phone in my hand. I wasn't ready for that. He's dead, right? Okay, he's gonna power up, and now I'm guessing it's gonna be the real boss fight. Because that was so easy, it's ridiculous. What's gonna happen now? He's gonna get Garuda's power, maybe. Oh wow. Okay, so this is the real boss fight, I guess. Music is murking.
Founder, help me.
Founder.
It's do or die. I'm coming, Kupka.
Mad. Attack. Fireball. Jump, evade. Okay, this is interesting. I do like that the music just goes into like kind of electronic Tekken style music. I love it. This is much better. This is sick. The volume's really high, so there might be a lot of echo right now, but I don't care. The music here is so good, and I'm loving it. The cinematics as well is just too sick, man. I mean, look at this shit. This is too sick. The music is so good. I don't know how it's gonna sound on stream because my speakers are like, the volume is on full. I can't even hear myself speak. Alright, sorry about that. My food arrived as soon as I defeated Titan, which was my kind of deadline. So yeah, that was good timing. That fight was very, very fun. This game doesn't disappoint when it comes to boss fights. That was really cool. Really cool.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all. Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
The death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Okay, that was sick, but man, a lot just happened there. Return to the hideaway. Oh god. Yeah, once again, I've said this probably like 30 times. I don't know where the hell this story is going, but I love that.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Okay, I was meant to finish about 35 minutes ago. I haven't. That battle was so sick, and then the cutscenes afterwards were amazing as well. So let me just save it here. I need to eat. My food is here. I need to eat. I might literally just come on and just see what happens next because I'm so hooked. But that cutscene, I need to watch all that again. I need to watch all that again for sure. So I'll use my video to do that. Because yeah, that was sick. This is a funny game. The gameplay and the in-between moments, as I call them, like they're just not very good. But then you got these cutscenes and the scene direction and everything. The way it's done is just like, oh, it's perfect. It's amazing, and the story is just flipping amazing, and the characters too. I mean, hopefully it ends well and it concludes well, but at the moment, and since I started, the story has completely gripped me, and I'm definitely enjoying it. But yes, did I just save you? I just saved. So we'll leave it there for now. And yeah, this has been long enough. We've been going for 3 hours. I said at the beginning of the stream, like, if it engages me, I'll keep going. And I thought maybe I'll play an hour and then I'll just move on to Street Fighter 6. And 3 hours later, like, I still wish I could keep going. And I might do that after I eat. But I do need to eat now because I'm starving. Alright, let's leave it there.